And now it's time for America's favorite daytime fun show, Let's Make a Dope Deal. Yeah, it's Let's Make a Dope Deal, where young pushers try to parlay their stash into that really big connection and jump up into dealerhood. And our first contestant today on Let's Make a Dope Deal is former head of the philosophy department at Harvard University. He is the holder of a PhD, an MA, a BA, and is a BMF besides. Would you please give a big warm welcome for Bob Bitchin? Come on, let's have a hand for Bob Bitchin. Here he is all the way from Harvard, Bob Bitchin. Well, it's really great to have you on the show tonight, Bob. How you doing?
Bitchin'.
Bitchin'. Well, isn't that far out and solid and right on, Bob? Tell us, Bob, here's the question I ask of all our contestants. What made you drop out?
Well, a lot of people think it was the 400 acid trips they took, you know.
Uh-huh, but what was it really, Bob?
One day I played Black Sabbath at 78 speed, man.
And then what happened?
I saw God.
You saw
done
God.
that,
Well, that
man.
sounds like true enlightenment to me,
Yeah,
Bob.
with
Tell us,
Grand
Bob, what have you
Funk.
been doing with all those degrees? I noticed you had a PhD, an MA, and a BA. What have you been doing with all that knowledge?
Making candles, man.
Making candles. Well, that sounds creative, Bob. What kind of candles are they?
Oh, they're really neat table candles, you know.
Table candles?
Yeah, you pour wax on a table
Uh-huh.
and you set it on fire, man.
Well, that sounds like a hot item, Bob. Okay, you ready to play our game?
Yeah, man.
Okay, here we go. Now, you know the rules. You get fronted with a stash of 50 keys, and you can wager part of them or just some of them on any one of our tests.
50 keys?
50 keys.
Can I quit now?
No, not yet, Bob. You have to play our game. Okay, Bob, how many you want to wager on the first test?
All of them.
All of them is going to shoot the works, or
for it,
mainline,
man.
as we call it here on Let's Make a Dope Deal. Okay, Bob, for 50 keys. What is your name? You have 60 seconds.
Hey, I know that one, man.
Starts with a B.
Then what is it, man?
This is what I knew when I came in here, man.
Ends with a B.
Oh, don't tell me. Happy birthday.
10 seconds, Bob.
Bob!
Bob! All right, Bob! And you win 50
I knew
keys
it.
for the tensions mounted here on Let's Make a Dope Deal.
Hey, how you get
Oh,
on it?
boy, Bob, now you have
I
100
can
keys.
do that.
Almost did. Okay, here we go for the second plateau. How many keys do you want to wager this time?
All of them.
All of them is going to
go
shoot
for
the
it
works
again,
again,
man.
huh? What balls he has. Okay, here we go, Bob. For another 100 keys. How many joints are in a lid? 30 seconds.
Oh, I know that one. Two.
Two.
Yeah, I rolled big joints.
Our judges say that's okay. They roll big joints too, and you win another 100 keys. Boy, the pressure's building. Here we go, Bob. Okay. Okay, now we're going for the big and final test. Okay, in front of you, you see 3 doors marked door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3. Behind one of those doors, Bob,
number 3,
is
man.
50 pounds of Lebanese blonde hash. Makes your eyes red just thinking about them, huh? Okay,
Number
Bob,
3,
I'm going to make you do it. I'll give you $50 and 50 reds for your keys right now.
Oh, take the red.
No,
man.
I'll give you $1,000 and 50 reds.
I want the hash.
He wants a hash.
Yeah,
Okay, Bob, here we go.
I take
Now I
the
must remind you that
red.
behind the other 2 doors are narcs. Okay, Bob, here we go. What'll it be? Will it be door number 1, door number 2, or
Or what?
narcs? There's 2 narcs behind the other.
I'll take the bread, man.
I'm sorry, Bob. It's too late. You have to choose. What'll it be? 1, 2, or 3?
Number 3.
4. No, Bob. There's only 3. I know you're nervous. Okay. 1, 2, or 3?
2, 1.
2, 1. No.
Oh,
What?
number 3, man. Number 3.
1, 2.
3, 2, 1.
What's he doing?
One. Black, no tap backs. Okay. You chose door number 1. Let's see who's behind that door. It's Officer O'Malley, the FBI. You're busted. Join us next week when we play Let's Make a Dope Deal.
What happened?